So I'm scratching my head about the Warriors. Games 3 and 4 in Oklahoma City was like, this is not the 73-9 team. This is not the defending champs. But they look like the 73-9 team and the defending champs in Game 5. How do they carry that over to Oklahoma City in Game 6?
Well, I think they got back to playing with passion, playing defensively, sharing the basketball. I like that Steph made an adjustment of driving more and also getting a chance to have some guys step up. But I also go to Steve Kerr, the adjustment I thought he made. Watching the Golden State Warriors over the last 2 years, you know, they'll go to playing small ball a lot. And then they'll have Iguodala at the 4 and Draymond at the 5. You did not see that one in this last game. In Game 5, they stayed with a traditional forward and a center throughout the entire game.
Well, there was the talk, DZ, about Stephen Curry maybe being at 70%. I know you guys don't really want to listen to that or talk about that. What percentage is Steven Adams at? It's been a turned ankle. It's been, you know, a kick here, a kick there. Tell me about Steven Adams in this series.
Messed up thumb.
Very messed up thumb.
Messed up, gets smacked every game. I was very impressed. Minnie and I were just talking about in Game 4 where he was moving his feet and he blocked one of Steph Curry's three-point shots. We're like, oh my goodness, this is a 7-footer moving his feet. Then Steph Curry said, you know what? I'm not going to play around with him in Game 5. I'm going to go by him and get to the basket. That's when I said Steph Curry understands how good. But we call that dunk a monkey dunk. When you dunk and hang on the rim and go crazy on it, that lets me know he understands his worth. But more importantly for Golden State, they understand. Stick your arms out, Smitty. This is the length that stick your arm out, Rick. This is the length that when you look at all the guys in starting 5 for OKC, it took Golden State to understand we hadn't seen that much length throughout the playoffs. That's what they figured out in Game 5.
In Game 4, it was like they couldn't even pass the rock.
Couldn't pass the ball, exactly.
So bench scoring in Game 5 was huge. 30 for Golden State, 13 for Oklahoma City, and 10 from Anthony Morrow, who had barely played before in this series. Do you look at that as the major stat, or do you look at, you know, Westbrook and Durant and then the big 3 for Golden State?
You look at the entire team, and obviously some guys, Deion Waiters didn't have his type of game, but Anthony Morrow, I love him, stayed ready, hasn't really played, came in and stepped up. But you got to give the Thunder credit. They were still in this game. Russ and KD didn't have the explosion, but still had a chance to win this game. This series is one of those things where 3D always said, let's get our popcorn and watch.
Yeah.
This could go 7. It could be interesting.
So are we going 7? I want both of you to answer this. Is it going 7? Or do the Thunder win on Saturday night and make it back to the NBA Finals?
I'm still stuck with Russell Westbrook figuring out this thing's over.
Well, for me, you know, I love the game. I want to see this go 7. So I'm going Warriors. Not that I'm rooting for the Warriors. I just want to see 7 games of these teams going at it. I love the way the Thunder is playing.
Well, what does Steven Adams do?
Monkey dunk. Look at that. Watch it. Come on, Mo Buckets. I see you play some D. Man, get out the way.
Did he move him?
Mouse in the house.
I love it. I love it. All right, it is a must-see Game 6 in the Western Conference Finals Saturday night at 9 Eastern from OKC only on TNT. If necessary, Game 7 Monday night from Roracle.